It's the Jeff and Jer Showgram on KYXY 96.5.
Yep. Let me tell you some stuff coming up on the show here this morning. At 7:03, the KYXY cash cow will moo and our workday payday for $1,000. That's at 7:03. Then at 7:30, this I really want you to hear. Even if you normally only listen till 7:15 or something like that.
That's me. I usually only listen till about then.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Try and listen at 7:30 this morning. The coolest thing happened. One of our 11 listeners, John Peterson, he's like the 7th member of our show. John Peterson was out on the Silver Strand this morning and found, was it this morning he found it?
Over the weekend.
Oh, I see. When his email said this morning, but he meant whatever day it was that he wrote the email. So over the weekend, John was on the Silver Strand and on the shore of the Pacific upwashes an old cell phone. He gets the card out of the cell phone, and it still is valid. He gets the pictures and downloads them. We're going to put the pictures on our website, describe the person, and try and find out whose cell phone it is. It's a really cool little mystery, like a modern-day message in a bottle. That'll be at 7:30 this morning, and we have, clues as to who it might be from looking at the pictures. We'd like you to help us solve it. I think it'll be fun for all of us. That'll be at 7:30 this morning.
Then we'll find the person and get featured on Reader's Digest.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's great. Then the article, and maybe an article about Jerry's liver in Reader's Digest. Don't they like to do that, too?
I think they used to, but not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. This is really kind of a remarkable thing here.
Smack him quick!
When you pretty much think about your phone doesn't really like to be wet. Electronic instruments and wetness generally aren't a real good idea.
It usually messes up the phone.
It messes up the phone, and you guys who have done, as I have a couple times, dropped your phone into some type of liquid, no matter how you run for the hairdryer and blow on it, it's not coming back. Well, this is an incredible story here. Just incredible. Somebody dropped a cell phone, it ended up in the ocean, it washed up on the shore, and the SIM card in it still works.
It's a modern-day message in a bottle.
I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a
Cell phone. Oh, yeah, look how I customized that. It's a
message in a
cell phone. And here's the email we got from Jeff and Jerry listener John Peterson, who is he on the phone there so we can ask? All right, you're good. Hey, I found a cell phone washed up on the shore at Silver Strand amongst a ton of seagulls and other debris. Looks like it had been in the ocean for months as it was in really bad shape. My son noticed there was a memory card still in it. I took it out, cleaned it off, and checked if it could be read in the computer, and it still worked. Dang, dude. I've sent you guys the pictures. And so now all of these pictures are on our Facebook page, Jeff and Jer Showgram, and on our website, KYXY.com.
Oh, this is just crazy, isn't it?
I'd really like to return the phone and the memory card to the owner and find out how they lost it and where.
Oh.
Which I'd love to know that story. And then Tommy says we're going to sell it to Reader's Digest. But all I could get is pictures, ringtones, and one video of what I think is a pep rally at University City High School. I thought it might make a thing on your show. Tell the story, put the pictures out there, discuss the clues, and have listeners come up with clues, see if anyone out there knows anyone in the photos. There are so many different people. The web of possible connections is pretty big, and he's right about that. Here are the clues that John Peterson's come up with. May have a son or daughter that goes to University City High School. Now, that one, I don't think so. I think it is the kid that goes to University High School.
I do, too.
Yes, now that I'm looking through these, boy, these are really...
appears to own a bulldog.
Yeah. Beautiful
There's
dog.
pictures of the dog being groomed. So that's a pampered bulldog.
Yeah.
Likes Disneyland. Went to Disneyland on October 9th of 2009. But because of the timestamp on the picture.
Oh, okay.
Likes angels, baby Looney Tunes, baby Disney stuff.
Wow.
And there are a lot of pictures of famous black dudes. Usher, Tyrese Gibson, and so it goes.
I think it might be the girl. The girl that has there are two pictures of a girl. One where she's just solo, and it looks like she may have taken it of herself, because she'd be the one that would be into those dudes.
There are This is so many interesting things about this, but the pictures are so diverse on here. There's all different types of people, different types of looking people, different types of places. It's real. And this is, it almost looks like this could be someone else's phone like 5 times over. You got to check this out. This is fascinating.
Who do you think it is, Tommy? Which one in the pictures?
Well, I think it's the black kid with the white grandparents.
If you know a black kid with white grandparents at universities, where's the grandparents? No, that's the groomer.
No, there's a mom and there's an older...
Oh, those people?
Wow.
Maybe it's the girl in the graduation gown.
There are so many pictures of people here. How many pictures do you think there are? Like maybe 20, 25 or so of different types of people. Someone will see this and go, hey, I know who that person is. I bet you. A lot of pictures of the dog.
If you go to University City High School, you're not listening to us. If you go to University City High School, here's what we got. I think it's the girl. One of these girls on here owns this bulldog and dresses the bulldog up. And there are pictures, like they said, from Disney. Then you got pictures there's a lot of pictures of this one guy who obviously goes to University City High School, and he's a black guy. And he's real handsome.
Yeah, he is.
Like super handsome. And he goes to all the sports stuffs and cheers for the school. You've also got a picture of a girl in a red cap and gown who I think might be, and there she is also before that, like in a prom dress or something. So I think that it may be hers and maybe this is her boyfriend.
Did you see the little baby face in the snowman?
Yeah, yeah. And there's a picture of someone getting married.
And the bulldog was on the Christmas card. There's a Merry Christmas card with the bulldog on there.
And I think you got parents and grandparents in here, wouldn't you think?
And here's 3 guys with UCH and no shirts on and their faces painted in the colors of University City High School. Here's a girl in a Minnie Mouse costume. And she's standing in a classroom.
Well, I think we find the phone's owner because there's so many things on here where someone could look and go, hey, I know these people.
And we're not trying to find the phone's owner to return the phone because the phone is worthless. It's been in the ocean for what John said was months. But we'd like to find it, just like John said, to find the answer to this mystery.
Well, line 2 is Norma, I think her name is. She works at the high school. She's near a computer. She's going to log on to KYXY.com and go through the pictures.
Oh, okay.
Norma's on 2.
Let me talk to John first. John, is there anything else in the story that we need to include that you think we left out?
No, you got it all. I mean, that bulldog is the key, really. It's everywhere. I couldn't really figure out who the owner could be. It was so many people, like you said.
Hey, John, what kind of phone was it?
It was a Samsung phone.
A flip phone?
It was it was a sliding phone with a keyboard that slides out.
Oh, yeah.
But, like I said, I found it on the beach with my son. The first thing you do at Silver Strand every morning is you go out and you find all the brand new seashells because the waves wash up a ton of fresh, uncracked, brand new, seashells. And in the pile is a phone.
John?
Yeah.
What are you doing out there walking the Silver Strand every morning? Are you depressed, John? Do we need to get together for lunch?
No.
Because if your antidepressant isn't...
a family out there, and we camped on the beach. It's great.
If your antidepressant isn't working, there's that Abilify stuff, which they say can make a difference. You can add that to your antidepressant, and then you wouldn't have to walk on the Strand in the morning.
Do you live out there or something?
No, I bought a camper. We bought a trailer, and we went and camped on the beach.
How fun.
Oh, yeah.
Did the kids love it?
Well, yeah, my son got a massive sunburn, so he's not loving it today.
No, I bet not. Well, this is a cool mystery. I just love this. This was like the time we had Laura put a message in the bottle and throw it in the water.
Yeah.
And then we finally heard back from somebody on
at Fiesta Island.
No.
They were having a picnic and they saw it about a day later?
Didn't we finally hear back from somebody somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No. That was just the person who called us who was throwing the bottle into the ocean.
In like Greece. They were in Greece or something.
So, great thing to do for Earth Day.
Hey, John, thanks a lot, man. This is really fun. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah, no problem. Hope we find him.
Now, the person who's on the phone works at UC High School, right?
Norma's on line 2. She says she already knows the guy in the striped shirt.
Oh, the guy in the striped shirt. The very first picture, Norma?
No. Look at the 2 girls. Keep going. The 2 girls with the yellow tops. The one on the...
the yellow top? Oh, you mean kind of like the orange yellow tops?
Yeah, that's Estefiana Rocha.
Oh, so you know her?
That's her on the left.
I wonder if this is her phone.
And does she still go to the school?
Yes, she's a senior. And the first guy, the first picture, the guy on the right, he's a basketball player. I'm calling up the basketball coach now to come and identify him.
Aha.
Okay.
And
okay, the other kids I don't recognize. No. I don't know those grandparents.
How about the girl in the cap and gown?
Okay, wait. Is it past the dogs?
Yeah.
No, too tired to rule. Okay.
Pass the Christmas card with the bulldog in it. You've got 4 pictures in, and you'll see a girl.
Okay, that was a pep rally. Okay, that one there.
And is the girl's wearing a red gown, but that's not the UC color, right?
Okay, that's a pep rally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the radio station found it. Now I have the principal here.
Oh.
Okay, so that must have been the ASB ball that they were at.
Look, she knows all these pictures.
Wow.
Very small.
Oh, that was our dog.
It could have been last year.
Oh, cause see that little dog?
Yeah.
With a little guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
okay,
little
that's
dog,
Jen.
right.
Yeah, that's our dog that we have at school. We have a therapy dog here, Timbo. Oh, the Christmas thing, I don't know. Oh, that's Cindy. Oh, I know. Okay, that used to be a security girl. Oh, my God, this is too funny.
Yeah, so we think this thing was in the ocean the pictures from Disney, which are about midway through, were from October of 2009. So we think this cell phone was in the ocean for maybe a couple of years.
You're kidding.
No.
It had to be, yeah, because our senior class goes to Disneyland.
Could you do this for us? Could you kind of do a little work today, and then we'll hopefully have the owner and the story on at this time tomorrow morning if Tommy works with you. Thank you for helping us. Thanks a lot.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And everybody drive safely down that hill by the high school because they're always running radar.
That's right.
Right?
Bye.
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 Seriously, man. Drive slow down that hill.
Well, we may have found the owner of the phone.
Tommy, if you'll work with her today, maybe we'll have the owner of the phone on tomorrow. Now, everybody take a guess why it was in the ocean.
There's some prom pictures in there. I think they were out on some kind of prom cruise and it fell overboard.
I think that there was some kind of a romantic thing, like they threw it off the Crystal Pier. Some kind of a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. What do you think, Randy?
I think they got pissed off at the reception and just threw it in the ocean.
Man, I wanted to. Okay, Randy thinks they threw their phone in the ocean because of bad reception. I think it's a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. There was something where somebody said, you're all over this phone. I'm done with you.
Maybe they dropped it. They were on a hornblower cruise or something.
As you know, all the high schoolers love to
Well, maybe it's a field trip.
They're doing the quick step out the hornblower cruise. It's so big with the high schoolers.
Cool.